Hi everyone, welcome to the Learning Hub. In this video series on conceptual statistics, we dive deep into essential statistical concepts that are critical for anyone in management, decision making roles, research, healthcare and educational organizations, social sector research, or any other research sector. Whether you are analyzing data for projects, making informed decisions, or conducting research, this lecture series is designed to enhance your understanding of statistics in practical and impactful ways. Stay tuned for clear explanations and real world examples to help you master statistics with confidence. Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss a very important and fundamental concept in statistics, widely used, and this is the basic concept. Most of the students, when they start learning statistics, data analytics, they have to face some problem regarding this when they dive into the research projects. Then they feel difficult to find out the concept of population and sample. So going on, we discuss that population refers to the entire group of individuals, objects or events that researchers are interested in the studying. It includes all the possible subjects that share a common characteristic relevant to the research. Remember one thing, most of the students consider that populations are only individuals. It is not the right. Population can anything that you are going to study, and the total number of that particular, that may be individuals or objects or events. Let's have some examples for elaborating this. For example, when we discuss about the individuals, so here I choose three different fields. One is business sector, other is education sector, and other one is the healthcare. You can map this concept in whatever field you are working, you are doing research. So in market research study, the population could be all customers of a retail chain across a country. Researchers may want to understand their purchasing behavior, brand loyalty, or product preferences. In healthcare sector, in a healthcare study, the population could consist of patient diagnosed with diabetes in a specific city or region. Researchers might examine their health outcome, medication adherence, or response to new treatment. And in education sector, when we are discussing the population as individuals, for an educational research study, the population could include all high school teachers in the public school within a province. The study might focus on their teaching method, job satisfaction, or professional development needs. I am giving you just one example from each discipline. There are number of hundreds and thousands of examples for individuals population. So concept of population as a group of object, the concept of population refers to the complete set of object which could include items, product or entities that researchers wish to study due to their shared characteristic relevant to a research question. For example, in business sector, a population of object in business could be all smartphone sold by a particular company. In the past year, researchers might study these products to analyze sale pattern, defect rates, or customer preferences to different models. In healthcare sector, the object of population of object could be all medical devices used in a specific hospital, for example, heart monitors or infusion pumps. Researchers may investigate their maintenance, usage frequency, or incidence of malfunction. In education sector, educational research context, the population of objects could consist of all textbooks used by students in a particular subject area. For example, math or science. Across a school district, the researcher could focus on their content, quality, or relevance of current curricula. Now we move onward. There is a concept of population as a group of event. It is refers to the entire group of events that researchers are interested in study. These events share a specific characteristic relevant to the research focus, and by analyzing these events, researchers aim to draw conclusion or identify patterns. Now we see the examples of from three disciplines. You can map it wherever you are working in your own discipline. For example, in business context, the population of software could include all products launches by a company over the past 5 years. Researchers might study these events to analyze their impact on sale, customer engagement, or market share. In health sector, a population of event could be all surgeries performed in a hospital over a certain period. Researchers may examine these surgeries to assess success rate, patient recovery times, or the frequency of complications. And in educational sector, a population of event could include all teacher training workshops conducted in a school district over the past year. Researcher might focus on evaluating the effectiveness of these events in improving teaching quality or professional development. So you can see that from the population mean the all individual group of individual or objects or the event. Now we move for the other concept of our today's lesson, that is a sample. A sample, on the other hand, is a subset of the population selected for actual study. It represents the population and is used to draw inferences about a large group. Sampling allows the researcher to study a manageable portion of the population when it is impractical to study the entire group. Here are two main concepts being discussed. What is the true sample? The sample should be representative part of the population, and the other is when sampling is done, sampling is carried out when it is impractical to study entire group. Let us discuss about a little bit more detail about the sample. Most of the time the sample is defined, part of the population is called sample. Let's see. For example, this is our population. These stars may represent any individual or objects or some entities, or some events. So this is a sample. But this definition does not work always. How? Let's see on the other example. The population, this is also a population. The stars are representing any object or individual or event. So this is a part of the population. But can you see that is this part of the population representing the all population or have the characteristic of all the population? Let's have another sample of the population. Now what do you think about this? Either this one sample is more appropriate or representative of the population or this. So this is the more representative part of the population. So this is the true sample. Whenever we draw a population, draw a sample, one should have to study it or to look it. Either it is representative part of the population, either it has all characteristic of the population, so that on the base of the sample, whatsoever you are going to do either you are what inferences you are going to draw from the base of population, that will be correct. Hope you will understand the main concept, the population and the sample. If you like today's lecture, kindly share this video, like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.